Inside of this video, we're going to be breaking down the 3 simple steps to creating a Shopify dropshipping business that actually works. And I'm sure you guys have already got the rundown on all the different possible ways there are to dropship, but I can guarantee you that you have never seen this exact method. So one thing about dropshipping is there's 3 main parts to this business model. Number 1 is going to be finding a product. Number 2 is going to be actually building the brand. And then number 3 is going to be marketing. We're going to be breaking down each one of these 3 things inside of this video, and I'm not going to have any cuts where I'm just cutting and missing points or anything like that. I'm going to show you guys this exact process. So to get started, we're going to hop into step number 1, which is actually picking a product. Now there's 2 ways that I'm going to show you guys how to pick products, and it's going to be kind of based off of whether you have money to spend on paid ads, or if you're thinking going the route more so free traffic where you don't have to spend any money. Paid ads is something where you're using Facebook and Instagram ads, Snapchat ads, or TikTok ads, something where you're actually paying for somebody to advertise for you. Basically, you're saying, hey, Facebook, I'm going to pay you $20 to push this post out to more people. Organic marketing or free traffic is where you're just posting on TikTok and Instagram Reels and sometimes YouTube Shorts, trying to hit the algorithm in the right way to where you'll go viral and you'll get that traction and you'll get people liking your post for free. We're going to start by showing you guys the paid ads version and what I would do if I was thinking about running paid ads and wanted to find a winning product this way. First off, to find a great product for paid ads, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pull out my phone, go on Instagram, and just start scrolling through my feed. As I'm scrolling through my Instagram feed, I will eventually come across an ad like this one. As soon as I see an ad, I'm just going to click shop now. I'm going to go on the website and I'm going to actually, just as soon as this little thing's done, as you guys can see right here, I just clicked on the website. I'm gonna mess around, click on a couple things, and then boom, go X off, go back down, and then just keep scrolling. The reason I clicked on that ad is because I want Instagram to know that, hey, I like ads, show me more ads. Because when you click on every single ad that you see, it makes Instagram think, hey, I'm gonna show this person more ads because they're clearly interested. And you should do the same thing as you're scrolling through Instagram. If you guys want, you can go and make an actual second account. This is what I recommend. I call it a burner account. Just make a brand new account and don't do anything other than interact with ads that you see. Don't like any other post or anything like that. Straight just scroll through your feed until you see ads and then click on the ads, add the products to cart, and do all that sort of stuff, because Instagram can actually monitor that you're clicking on ads and it will in turn show you more ads if you start clicking on them. So anyways, all I'm going to do for this method is just scroll through here until I see an ad. Right here we've got a watch company ad. I'm going to click shop now, right? Copy the link, just do all that stuff just to show Instagram that we're interested. As we just keep scrolling, I'm going to usually want to get 5 to 10 websites saved. You could also do this same process on TikTok, but for the sake of this video, we're just doing it on Instagram. So basically what we're going to be doing is actually looking for products that are currently going viral on TikTok organically. So first step is just to go on TikTok and make a burner account. Much like the method I just showed you guys where we were scrolling through ads on Instagram, we're going to be basically doing the same thing, but for viral organic products on TikTok. So in order to do this, you're probably going to want to make a burner account on TikTok as well, which is just an account that you're not going to post or do anything on other than like dropshipping videos essentially. So, and guys, to make a burner account, all you do is make a TikTok account. It's not like some special thing or anything. It's just literally a random TikTok account. All we're going to do is search up life hack. As we search up life hack, we're going to just kind of scroll through and we're going to see different products that are essentially life hack products that could look like they're dropshipping products. So right here, as you can see, this might be a dropshipping product. You know, this guy right here might be a dropshipping product. As we're scrolling through, we're just going to see a bunch of different products that people are essentially saying are life hacks that are going viral. So we just go right here and like them. Boom, boom, boom. Next thing we're going to do is search up another hashtag, maybe something like TikTok made me buy it. Go ahead and look through here. So as you can see right off the bat, we see a product right here on TikTok made me buy it. 342,000 likes. This was posted on the 7th of this month. So this is very relevant. As we go right here, we could click over to their profile. We could click to their website. We could copy the link of their website, and then we could save that link in our notes. Just like we did with the other method of searching, we're just looking through websites, saving the websites in our notes. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and search the sales later on and see what's actually making money and what's not. But anyways, another thing that you could do is go up here and filter by this month and then click apply, so you only see the most relevant products, which is very, very important. But all you're really going to be doing is just scrolling through, and as soon as you see products that are obviously dropshipping products, you're just going to like the video, save it, maybe comment something, whatever you want to do right there. As you can see, this little water dispenser thing has 591,000 likes. They also posted this in the last 30 days. This product is still going viral. As you can see, one day ago they had a viral video, 5 days ago they had a pretty viral video, and they had one video that hit 8.2 million, which is absolutely insane. So if we go ahead and go to their website and click copy link, we're going to do the same thing and just copy the link and then paste it in our notes, and just keep doing this until you find a bunch of products that are going viral and you have 5 to 10 links saved. All right, you guys, so the reason we're hopping over to my computer in the first place is to actually start tracking the sales on these websites that we found. The reason we're doing this is because whether you plan to run paid ads, free traffic, whatever it is, you want to make sure that products are making sales before you go and sell them. This is literally the for sure way to make sure you won't waste your time with a product. I see so many people ask all these different things. How do you find a winning product? What's the criteria? What's the real sauce? The most important thing is that it's currently making sales, because if a product is currently making sales and you know that they're marketing on TikTok or on Instagram ads or whatever, right? Because we just found those products by looking at how they're marketing. Essentially, we know how they're marketing. If we know how they're also making sales, or we know that they're making sales, that means we know what they're marketing, we know what their website is, we know what product they're selling, we know that it's currently working. So why can't it work for us? Go ahead and start by just logging into Dropship.io. I'm going to have a link in the description for you guys to get Dropship.io. They are not sponsoring this video or paying me to say this at all. This is just literally my favorite software for searching sales. There's also Peaksta and a couple other ones that I do use as well. The main thing we're going to be using is this sales tracker right here. We're going to go to my trackings, and then all we're going to do is take that list of websites that we just had and search it in this search bar. Now, I already searched up a bunch for you guys, and this is actually my live Dropship.io account right now that you guys are seeing. So I already searched up a bunch of websites. But you guys, all you're going to do is go ahead and search your websites right here that you found on TikTok. You've got the Drive Mate. But as we're scrolling through here, we're just looking for stuff that has potential for us to make sales with. So as far as these free traffic products go, as we're looking, I can see that this Loop Lasso definitely has some potential. $102,000 in sales in the last 30 days. I know this brand is running free traffic on TikTok, so we could probably make some money selling this product. Looks like the same thing with the Drive Mate. They did $77,000 in the last 30 days. All we're looking for, you guys, is a product that has potential and we know is currently making sales and has made sales in the last 30 days. So as you go and do this for yourself and search up your own websites that you find in here, when you're looking for websites, all you want to look for is, if you're going for free traffic, something that's made over 10K in the last 30 days. If it's made over $10,000 in the last 30 days, that means there's definitely potential for you to go and sell it. Keep in mind, these numbers are usually low as well. Dropship.io, is usually pretty accurate, but it's not 100% ever. So some of these websites are, making more than this. Typically, if it says something like this, you could probably expect to add another, $10,000 on top of that to see, to estimate what they're actually making. With that being said, anything that says over $10,000 in the last 30 days for a free traffic product is something that I would totally sell. So if we're looking like right here, right here, right here, all these ones are definitely potential winners. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and pick this little ninja spinner because we could just replicate this pretty easily. So I'm going to go ahead and find this little ninja spinner on Amazon. That's going to be our next step, is actually to order the product to our house. So I'm going to go on Amazon and I'm going to look for key ring spinner. And as you guys can see, as soon as I search that up, I could already see a bunch of different options. This ninja one looks kind of cool, so I'm going to find one that's similar, like this guy right here, this little ninja spinner, and then I'm just going to buy it now. So I'm just going to buy this ninja spinner, order it to my house, and essentially now I'm going to be able to have the key ring at my house so I can start taking my own pictures and my own videos for the website. So then once I go to market and put the website out and all that good stuff, it all looks super clean, it's all super custom, and it all looks branded. The next step is going to be to actually build the website, which I'm about to show you guys how to do in a very in-depth way. We're going to get this done quick, easy.
Rise and grind.
Coffee made for entrepreneurs. All you want to do in the beginning is just make a simple store that's going to work and be able to make sales. And then after you actually start getting traction, you can go ahead and worry about making your website look all crazy. I usually don't even make my websites look like anything until I already get started getting some traction on the product on TikTok, because if I'm running free traffic and I'm not getting a video to go viral about the product, then there's no point in having a website in the first place because nobody's gonna see it. If you're running paid ads, you instantly wanna make your website look as good as possible because you're obviously gonna be paying right away for people to see your website. So you can guarantee that people are gonna be on the website. But when you're doing free traffic, you're really not, able to guarantee that people are going to even see your website if you don't get any viral videos. So the point there is focus on getting a viral video first and then worry about the website later. But for the sake of this video, I just want to make a website for you guys so you guys can see how I throw up a simple website that's going to be easy and ready to go in just a couple minutes. So what you guys are going to do first is go to the link in the description and click Start Shopify. You're going to be able to go to the link in the description and start Shopify for $1 per month for your first 3 months. Let's call it the Samurai Spinner. Samurai. I don't think that's how you spell samurai. Next, boom, continue with email. So all I'm going to do is go to online store next. This is basically the Shopify dashboard where you're going to be able to see everything. This is essentially where we're going to do everything from check our analytics to build the store. So as far as we've got a bunch of free themes right here. What themes are is essentially what allows you to build your website and make it look whatever way you want. I like to just go with the traditional Dawn theme. I think this theme is beautiful. So all I'm going to do is go ahead and click add for the Dawn theme. And basically, as soon as this loads, I just added it twice. All right. So basically, as soon as this thing loads, all we're going to do is click publish. Once we click publish, this is going to make Dawn our home theme. If we want to look through these free themes, you guys can. You can go to the theme store and check out all the different, themes that they offer, paid themes, free themes, whatever. Shopify's got a bunch of different themes that you could use. But honestly, I recommend you just using the free themes. I used to have my own custom theme that I'm sure some of you guys watching this have used in the past. But honestly, the new themes that are free on Shopify are fire. So all we're going to do next is go ahead and go to customize. And then we're going to be able to start customizing the store. I like to customize the store in mobile view because 99% of your traffic, if not all of it, will be coming from the phone. So you just want to be looking at the phone view. This is a mistake I see a lot of people make. They always edit in desktop, but really not a lot of people are going to be on desktop on your website. They're going to be on phone. So edit on phone view. First thing though, before we do anything with the website, we're going to actually pop over to canva.com and we're going to actually start making a logo for our products. So we obviously are selling this Samurai Spinner. So what we want to do is go ahead and find a little template we could use to actually make a logo. Now I like to keep my logos super clean, you guys, nothing crazy. I literally go like this and then I just bold half of it. This is it. Like, this is the best way to do it. This is so clean, so simple. That's all you need. You guys do not want to be making your logos something that people can't understand or need to really think about. Like, don't take it like that. Make it simple, make it easy to understand, make it something that people will see and they'll be like, oh, that's dope. That's cool. That's a brand that I understand. Samurai Spinner. Okay, makes sense. Move the little R logo right here. I love that just because it looks clean. You guys always see me use this little R for the creator brand, but I use this for all my brands. It looks super, super clean. And then if we want to get even crazy with it, we can maybe go like this. No, we're just going to leave it as is. We're going to go ahead, click share, download. And then all we're going to do is go ahead and download this as a transparent image. So I want to go transparent and then I want to keep it right there. Click save. Now, all I'm going to do is go back over here, go to header. And then as soon as I'm in that header, I'm going to go to theme settings. I'm going to go to logo and I'm going to drop this logo right here. As soon as that guy loads up, we should be able to see it on the top of our website. So as you can see right on the top of our website, one thing that I want to do is actually go ahead and adjust this logo to make it bigger because we want this thing to look good. We want this to look big. We don't want it to be all small. We want people to be able to see it. So Samurai Spinner, right? They can see it. Worldwide shipping. Now we've already got it looking relatively clean. I like to just go ahead and delete this little text right here. I don't think there's a point. We could go get yours now because it's a one product store. I don't want to have shop now, just get yours now. And then we're going to link it to the specific product once we have it on the website. But anyways, as far as image goes, I'm going to go right here and I'm going to just search up some stuff. So I'm going to go explore free images. I'm gonna search up ninja. All right, so there's really no ninja photos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Canva, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab this size right here, which is just the Instagram post size. And then we're gonna search up the same thing. So I'm gonna look up ninja. Boom. And then maybe we'll get this one right here. Looks super clean, right? Super clean little ninja picture. I like this. I like this a lot. It doesn't look like too much. It's not like all popping in your face. It just looks super, super clean. So just like that, boom, download this little guide, download. And you guys, you can go ahead and use an image like this for your homepage, which is what I recommend just because it looks clean. And then obviously you're going to have pictures of your product for your product page and all that sort of stuff. But once we go right here, click done, boom. Now we have this ninja little samurai, or this little samurai picture right behind it, which looks super clean. As far as image overlay, I'm probably going to lessen that up a little bit. That's basically what makes it darker or lighter on the image. So it shows up more or shows up less. I think right there is perfect. And then basically, next thing I'm going to be doing is messing with this. So featured collection, I'm going to get rid of that because this is going to be a one product store. I'm just going to add a featured product section, but I'm not going to do anything with it until we actually add the product to our store. So now it's already starting to come together a little bit, and it's only been a couple minutes. But next thing we need to do is actually go ahead and add this product to our store. So what we're going to do is actually go over to apps, and we're going to go to DSERS. So type in DSERS on the App Store for Shopify. What that is going to bring you up to is Dessers, which is essentially the thing that is going to hook up AliExpress and your Shopify store. Obviously, if you're using a private supplier, you don't need to do this step. I never do this step because I use a private supplier for every single store that I run. But that is something that you can do. If you do want access to my private supplier, make sure you go down and join my free course, just linked in the description below. It's literally a free dropshipping course. Register there and you will be able to get not only a free course, but also access to my private supplier and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, what I'm going to do is register myself right here. And as you guys can see right here, I'm just going to start the basic. I'm just going to go right here, link to AliExpress. Now we're going to just agree to actually let these things go together. So all I'm going to do at this point is just go ahead and go down to home. Just going to go ahead and get rid of all this sort of stuff. I don't need to look at any of this stuff, so I could, click through here, or I don't really have to. You could go ahead and set up the Chrome extension, which is going to be good if you're searching on AliExpress. But all we're going to do at this point is just search for the product. So we're just going to go key ring spinner. Most of the time, you don't even have to go on AliExpress because this is literally just a mini version of AliExpress inside of Dessers, basically, which is super sick. So all we're going to do right here is go ahead and find one that looks good. So if we're scrolling through, here's some lightning bolt ones, which are all right, but I want to look for something that's a little bit cooler. All right, you guys. So as you can see, we found something that looks pretty similar. This is just what I'm going to roll with for the sake of this video because I don't want to bore you guys by just searching for the exact same product, although I will be able to find it if I really look hard. But basically, this spinner is close enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and edit this inside of here. So we're just going to go edit product. And then all I'm going to do is just get rid of everything. So I'm going to get rid of this entire description. And then I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to get rid of this entire thing that says overview. Scroll down. Get rid of all this because I don't need any of that. Don't want any of that. I'm going to go to images. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually save some of these images. Now, typically, you guys, you obviously want to order the product and take images yourself. But for this video, I obviously am making this video in one day and I don't have time to actually order the product and take a bunch of photos. So I'm just going to go ahead and go right here, select all these images, shipping info. You don't have to do anything here. As far as variants go, I just want to make sure I have all the right variants and that's it. I want to get rid of this plastic one that doesn't look that good. Orange, silver, green, coffee, gold, red, black. Perfect. I want to go ahead and edit this price value. So let's maybe make this thing $9.99. I think that'd be a great selling price. Boom. $9.99. Boom. So let's go ahead and make this thing $19.99. I actually think that'd be a better selling price because $19.99 is going to make a good profit. I forgot to look at both shipping and the cost. Rookie mistake. But anyways, you guys, this is costing us all in all around $5-6 every single time we make a sale to ship this product out. So if we're selling it at $19.99, we're making over $10 per sale, which is a great selling price for sure. Compare at price value. We're going to say, $49.99. So then it looks like it's on sale. $49.99. Boom, boom, boom. Save all these. Make sure all these names are spelt right. They are. Product, we're going to call this just the Samurai Spinner. So boom. Copy this name because I can't spell samurai. So basically, boom, and then I'm going to push to Shopify, continue selling without a stock. No pricing rule, also publish to online store. Make sure this is selected, also publish to online store. Otherwise, it's not going to publish to your online store. So push to Shopify, and basically, as you guys can see, we now have it on our Shopify store. If you want to import reviews, cool thing about Deezers is you could import reviews right here by using the Looks app, which is super, super sick. But anyways, we're just going to go over to products, and now you can see the official Samurai Spinner. So we're going to go into here, and this is where we're going to actually start editing our description and stuff like that. In order to get a good description, I'm going to go over to ChatGPT, and then I'm going to type in a description based off of this one right here. So if we go right here and type this thing in, but we say, hey, ChatGPT, let's make this for our own brand. Boom. And as you guys can see, all you got to do is sit back and let ChatGPT do all the hard work for you. That's how e-commerce is nowadays, you guys. So as you guys can see, we now have a description fully made. I'm going to go ahead and just bold the words where it says Samurai Spinner, just because I think it looks good when you bold some of the words in the description. You could also, go ahead and, go boom, constant noise and chaos, bold that, because people are going to see that and be like, what? Right? Invest in take control of your stress levels, right? I'm going to bold that. Stainless steel provides a smooth, satisfying spin. I'm going to bold that. Boom, save, right? Basically bold anything that you would want people to read first. If we preview this now, we're literally set up and ready to make sales. Like, this thing's literally on our website, got a description. You can add to cart, you could buy it now, boom, done. Next thing you guys are going to want to do is add a Giphy right here in your description. So in between each paragraph, you should add an image or a Giphy or some sort of thing like that about the product, just so people can see it more in depth. So obviously for this video, like I said, I don't have the product in hand, so I'm not going to do it. But what a Giphy is, you guys, is basically one of these things. If we look at GIFs, they're basically these little animated images. So you can go on Giphy.com and you can take any video of your product and turn it into basically an animated image like this. And then you're able to add it to your description. So it's like little videos mixing in your description, and it makes it look nice, because obviously if you just have a description like this with no images or videos in here, it just looks like kind of, plain and boring. So adding those little images and adding those little Giphies make it look super dope. I'm not going to do it in this video because it's pretty self-explanatory, and I obviously don't have the product on hand with me right now. But next thing we need to do as far as the website goes is just go ahead and do all kind of the boring stuff. So we go to settings, we're going to go to policies, and first we're going to get done with all this sort of stuff. So refund policy, you can use the template, you can use the privacy policy template, you can go ahead and use the terms of service template, and then I'm going to just click save. So basically, you guys, obviously you can go in here and customize your refund policy however you want. I recommend just going with what Shopify has. The 30-day return policy is really great, just meaning as soon as the customer sees it, they have 30 days to basically return it if it's defective. So what I usually like to do is actually make a policy that's based off of you can only return it if it's broken. So what I'm going to do is say, write me a refund policy for my website that states you can only return/refund if the product is broken. So basically meaning unless the product's broken, you can't return it. And the reason I do that is because, you guys, with these websites and with these products you're selling, you don't want to have to deal with a boatload of returns for people for a product like this. They know what they're getting. They know what it is, right? It's not like shoes or clothes where you have to try stuff on and it might be the wrong size. They know exactly what it is. So unless it's broken or defective, if they just want to return it for no reason, right, it's going to cost more for the customer to return it than the product costed in the first place, because they're going to have to ship it back to your warehouse, and then you're going to have to ship back their label. Like, it's going to be a whole mess basically for low ticket products. So for a product like this that's $19.99 and nothing that somebody could try on, I like to say, no refunds unless it's broken or defective, because obviously if it's broken or defective, you want to give somebody a refund. Now, I'm not giving you guys legal advice on refund policy stuff. This is obviously all up to you. Now, after I have those policies set up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to online store. I'm going to go to navigation, and I'm going to actually place these on our website in our footer menu. So I go to footer menu, I go down here to policies, I click privacy policy, add. Then I'm going to go ahead and click the next one, which is going to be refund policy, add, boom, and then link, policies, terms of service, add. And then lastly, I'm going to go right here and go to pages, contact, add. So now I have all the pages I want right here in my footer menu. I'm going to actually call this more about us. That's what I like to do on the websites. I think it looks cleaner. So more about us, boom. Then I'm going to go to the main menu and I'm going to edit this guy. Since it's a one product store, I don't want to have any sort of catalog. All I want to have is just the link to the official Samurai spinner. So boom, right there, and then contact page. Save. We're going to call that the main menu. So now when I go to my online store, as you guys can see, I'm going to actually have a little menu right here where people can click to the Samurai spinner or the contact us page. And then if we go down here, we're going to actually be able to add to our footer our little footer section. So if we go theme settings, now if you guys can see right here, next thing we're going to do is actually add this product as our featured product now that we have it on the store. So just add that as the featured product, click save. What I'm going to do right here is actually get rid of this little thing so it doesn't say Samurai spinner up there. I'm going to actually just get rid of this whole vendor section. Boom. And then right there, save, done. And just like that, you guys, we basically have the website almost completely done. Next thing I'm going to want to do is go over to the product page and just make sure everything looks good there. So I'm going to click view full details, and then that's going to bring me to this product page. I want to get rid of this vendor thing one more time right up here. So I'm going to click it and then I'm just going to remove. Next thing I want to do is make sure that everything looks clean, which it does. Obviously, as I said, I would add GIFs to the description, but we're not going to do that for the sake of this video. Now, after that is done, we're pretty much good to go. Next thing I'm going to want to do is just remove this powered by Shopify. Actually go back and then go to right here, go to edit code, go to footer, type in footer right here. And then you can go to footer liquid. And all you're going to do is click on this, do Command F, and then search up powered. Next, powered by link, and go ahead and just delete that guy right there. Don't want any of that. And then click save. Now, if we go ahead and look at our website, it's actually going to go ahead and not have any powered by Shopify, which is literally perfect. Next thing we're going to do is go to the theme settings. I'm going to adjust the colors on the website. I want everything to be white and black. I think that looks the best, and I always make everything that way just because it looks the cleanest. So I'm going to make every single thing white and black that I can. Media, content, blog, boom. Make sure everything looks all good. Go to checkout. I'm going to make everything black and white in checkout as well. So buttons, black, boom, boom. Everything looks clean. We're literally good to go. I'm actually going to be giving this brand away to one of you guys. So if one of you guys wants to win this brand, make sure you drop a comment in the comment section and like this video. But you guys are going to pick a plan once you get inside of here. I'm not going to do any of that. So with that being said, basically, now that we have the store made, now that it's built, clean, ready to go, ready to make sales, just like that. Next thing we're going to do, now that we have a product and a store built, is actually get started marketing. So here's what we're going to do for marketing. So when it comes to marketing, there's really only one way to do marketing right, and that is by replicating what your competitors are already doing successfully. So if you remember in the beginning of the video, when we actually found the products on TikTok or on Instagram and actually found the ads, that's what we're going to be replicating. And that's why this process works so well. We essentially found a brand, found that it was making sales, found what product it was selling, replicated and built a website similar to what the other brand already had. And now we're going to do the same thing with the advertising. We're going to basically do what the other brand did or a similar version of it. So all I'm going to do in this case for TikTok free traffic is just pull on my phone, go on TikTok, find other viral videos that have already been posted about this Ninja Spinner product and just replicate those videos myself on my own TikTok account. I'm going to make the same sort of video, use the same sort of hashtags and everything, but just make it myself. And this gives it a high chance of going viral too, because if it's already went viral for somebody else, if I do the same exact thing, there's a high chance it'll go viral for me too, simply because the algorithm works off a data set. It literally works off sets of data that it computes and spits out if the video should go viral or not. So if a video's already went viral and you do the same exact thing, it gives a high chance of you getting the same output, which is a viral video. Once we get get videos going viral, people are going to ask where to get it. They're going to go to the link in your bio or the link in your Instagram bio, and they're going to buy the product. You should also be reposting all of your TikToks on your Instagram Reels, because Instagram Reels is absolutely hitting right now. So make sure you guys are also reposting all of your TikToks onto Instagram Reels by saving them using SnapTik without a watermark. After you guys go ahead and repost all your TikToks on your Instagram Reels, that's all you need to be doing. Just make sure you're consistent with this and posting at least 3 times per day for up to 2 weeks. If the product doesn't go viral after 2 weeks, ditch that product and move on to the next one. So when it comes to paid ads, you're essentially going to be wanting to do the same thing as we did with free traffic. You're just going to want to see what's already working and replicate it yourself. So what you're going to do is you're going to go find all the paid ads from whatever brand it is that you're replicating or got your initial idea from, and then you're going to see what ads they're running by using a service like Pippi Ads, which I showed you guys a little bit ago, or any other ad scraping service out there, and you're just going to search for their ads and see what type of ads they're running. Once you have a good idea of what kind of ads they're running, make the same videos yourself and basically run those same ads. That is the best way to do it with paid ads, just the same as free traffic and just the same with anything, you guys, because the whole concept is why fix it if it's not broken. There's no need to change something that's already working. So if it's already working for another brand, you pick it up and try something similar for your brand. You have a high chance of making it work as well. But that's really all you're going to be doing. Use the same platform and make the same type of video and run the same kind of ad. Ultimately, that's going to be the quickest way to find success with paid ads. All right, you guys. So before I head out, I just wanted to remind you that there is a link in the description to access my free dropshipping course, where you're going to learn everything A to Z about dropshipping. So if you enjoyed this video and want to actually take the next steps towards your success in this business, make sure you go down to the link in the description and join my free dropshipping academy. Once you're inside, you'll also get access to a Discord where you could talk directly to me and the rest of the students who are inside of that free academy, which is insanely valuable, and it's 100% free. So make sure you guys go there. Once you're inside, you're also going to be able to get exclusive discounts on all the softwares that I used inside of this video. So it's just all in all a very, very awesome community to be a part of if you want to take your dropshipping business to the next level. So make sure you guys go to the link in the description and join the free course. With that being said, I hope you guys love the video. Let me know if you've got any questions in the comments. Make sure you drop a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.